What is your deepest offering? We're about to ask that again. We're going to get into it. Why are you here on earth? What do you want to do? The purpose of your life. Who are you? What are you all about? We're going to get into it. But first, I am your hustling homie, your platform partner, Jackson 360, and I am here to help you not only enhance your communication, but also be able to take your life next to the next level. I want to help you do it. I want you to keep in mind, we're about to do it in due time because it's time for communication. Boom, boom, boom. All right, first of all, I cannot change your life, but I can help change your day. And I want to do that by offering you this video where I'm going to be coming from my book, which is Shut Up and Hustle, how to live the life of your dreams by thinking like an immigrant. And I want to know, what is your, first of all, who are you? Who are you? Not what's your name, not your job position. No, I'm not talking about the cars and the money. I'm not talking about the material things. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about who are you when nobody's around. When you're by yourself and it's just you and your mind. I'm not talking about when you're in groups and people are asking you questions and you got to put on a certain front and you're representing your organization. No. Who are you? Who do you want to be? Now, when you ask yourself that, you're going to help get to the point of understanding what your life is about and what is your deepest offering. Now, everyone has some sort of unique purpose, some sort of unique a talent or skill and gift, a unique energy in your spirit. Everyone is aligned different. And that's why I like astrology, because astrology talks about the different energies of the universe. It's talking about the elements, earth, fire and air and, and water. And we're all like a cocktail, and we all have different levels of air and water and these elements and this fire. And depending on how much you have and where you have it placed in certain areas of your life, usually says a lot about what energy of your spirit that you have to offer and the purpose of why you're here and what you want to do and contribute to the world. So I want to take it down on a very basic level, and I talk about this in my book. Okay, and it's when you're asking your deepest offering, I want to talk about ecology, right? So in ecology, in the animal kingdom, the animals that survive are the ones that find a niche. The niche is like the organism's profession. See, certain birds, they have a unique shaped beak that allows them to thrive on certain flowers. Other birds just are not built to have. Therefore, when those animals are trying to duplicate that same behavior, those animals can't survive because they're not fit to be the best at what they do. That means they cannot dominate because they're trying to eat things that they're not necessarily designed to win at and thrive at. It's also the same in the career world. When you duplicate the actions of what everyone else is doing, you will discover that the field is crowded with too many people who are competing for the same space, and most of them are better than you. You may begin to feel like it's not enough money or food or resources to go around. See, survival in this world is won by those who dominate in their niche, by those who have used their unique advantage. To find the hidden treasure, sometimes you have to look in hidden places. You got to close your eyes, forget about everyone else's limiting beliefs, and discover what you love and combine it with something that already exists and adapt that to your spirit. You are not like everyone else, so stop trying to do what everyone else is doing. This is about you being your best self and you finding your deepest offering. Now, when you find that, it's a very special thing being on that road, and this is one of the most meaningful things that you can do. And it's important that you unlearn. You have to unlearn some of the things that you were taught in school. Many times they just teach us, how to find this specialized skill, and that's important, but unfortunately your life is bigger than just one specialized skill. It's also important that you understand your purpose is not just one thing. You don't have one area that my purpose is this. You're going to drive yourself crazy thinking your purpose is this one thing, because and God doesn't make things in life that way. Think about it. In nature, everything has multiple purposes. And if you think about a tree, like a tree is designed to do multiple things, like an apple tree, for example. An apple tree can grow apples. It can provide shade from a sunny day. It can provide a home for an insect. An apple tree can also be used as the bark can be used to probably even create some type of sap, that can be used for medicinal purposes. Um, it can be used to make wood to burn a fire, wood to make a paper. You dig? The leaves can be used for other things as well. So that one tree has multiple purposes. And that's fine. So your life also has multiple purposes. You can, at different points of your life, you're going to play different positions. Sometimes you're going to be the son. Sometimes you're going to be the father. Sometimes you're going to be the child. Sometimes you're going to be the parent. Sometimes you're going to be the student. Sometimes you're going to be the teacher. It's about you identifying where you at this point in your life and being open to using your unique energies to help you offer something to the world and help you grow your spirit. Now, the problem comes if that apple tree, if you get a seed to that apple tree, put it in the ground, and the apple tree doesn't grow, but instead a pineapple tree grows. That's the problem. Because many people are busy trying to be something else that they're not. We're supposed to be an apple tree, but you're trying to be a pineapple tree. It's like a fish trying to climb a tree. No, if you're meant to be in the water, be in the water. Many people are trying to climb trees when they're not designed to do that. And I'm simply just reiterating what I said before about people in the workplace following everyone else. It's good to emulate people that you respect, but you don't want to follow the crowd and follow the herd. You got to ask yourself at some point, are they even successful at what they're doing? When you think about 95% of the world is really virtually broke, meaning they don't even financially have $1,000 in the bank account just in case an emergency comes. Literally over 80% of the world doesn't have that. Over 50% of the world outside of America doesn't even make over $30,000 a year. And so when you look at that, when we look at the grand scheme of things, really, there's only about 5 to 10% of people that are really, you got 5% of people that are controlling most of the world's wealth. 10% of those are making at least 6 figures to $1 million. And then most of them aren't even happy. So why are we following the crowd? It just doesn't make sense to me. So it's very important that you look within and determine what success means for you. And you figure out what your deepest offering is. And you use your unique advantage to help other people and not be selfish. Hey, check out the new book, Shut Up and Hustle. It's Jackson 360. All about making things happen. Yes, your platform partner, your hustling homie. Look me up again, Dr. Jackson 360. You can look at my website. It should be in the link. Also, we have the worldonbills.com, internationalpowerbrokers.com. All those links. Just look me up. Follow me on social media. Subscribe to the page. Like the videos. Until next time.